Hey guys, Kelly here, and here's a little update video on the projects that I've been making. I have absolutely nothing finished. I have a few things started. I have more getting ready to be started today because I just want to start all the projects going. Well, first, I'm going to tell you that I've finally uploaded this sock pattern onto my shop. So, I'm not sure if you can see the lace detail. But yeah, it's a very nice sock. It's quite easy as long as you can do your slip silk knitting yarn over. Pretty easy to make, really. The rest of the stitches are just basic. So that is that. It's up on my shop now if you want to go check it out. Now, let's get on with all these started projects. Okay. If you're going to hear the kids playing out, they are out in the garden, but they're on the trampoline, the bikes, they're shouting about. They're just being kids, it's a really hot day. So yeah, you might hear them playing. So the first project I'm going to show you is these fingerless mittens that I've started. So, these ones, I've just, they're from the book that I've just shown you on a previous video. So it's the My Crochet Closet, 22 Styles for Every Day of the Week by Selena Backer. It's a really, really nice book. If you've just watched the previous video, you'll see all the patterns in it. It's a lovely book, well worth the money. I'm so glad I bought it. So these are those fingerless mittens. That's all I've done on it. But it's a nice textured design. So I'm doing this in rainbow 100% organic cotton. I feel like I'm so out of the loop with making these kinds of videos now, where I'm sat down and I'm actually talking to you. So yeah, feels weird to be doing this again. Feels like it's been so long. So this is 4-ply, it's 8/4 quality, rainbow organic from Hobby. Am I sat too close? And the colour is number 4, lot 6304. It's just like a stone colour. Really, really nice colour. So I only had a bit of that left, so I figured I'll just make fingerless mittens with it. And then these ones are done out of rainbow 100% organic cotton again. Don't have the ball band for this one, so I can't tell you the colour, but it is like a dusty rose, dusky pink. And these fingerless mitts are just going to be like that. And I'm going to do front post, back post crochet around the wrist to make a cuff. And then I'm going to sew this up and I'm going to do a little bit of a US single crochet, UK double crochet thumb border. So this isn't a pattern that I've seen, it's just one that came into my head and I just figured go with it. So yeah, I've got 2 hands done for that. So they just really need the finishing touches, but I don't want to finish anything. I just can't be bothered. The whole thought of doing finishing touches is just another day. Another day. So next I'm working on a pattern from Doris Chan's Everyday Crochet. I love this book. Love it, love it, love it. So this is the Sweet Tea vest top. And I'm doing it in, again, Hobby rainbow organic cotton. This is the 8/8, just like that pink dusky rose one. This one's in turquoise. And it's really quick to work up, really nice to work up. I've just got the straps to do. Can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered with the finishing touches again. but let me show you. So yeah, there's the top up to now. I just need to put the straps on. It's done. Why don't I want to do that? It'll take me maybe an hour to get this finished. Why don't I want to do it? I mean, it's the last ball that I'm on as well. Just get it done, it'll be finished. Don't want to. So yeah, that's that. Really nice colour. It's showing up really bright on here actually. I mean, it is a bright colour, don't get me wrong, it's a very bright colour. But it looks even more bright there for some reason. Right, and then the last one is a top that I love. I fell in love with. It's from a magazine that Jan brought me called Into Crochet. And this top is absolutely stunning. Like, she will tell you, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I've got to make that top. So let me show you. Right, so, here's the back and the side. Not really sure how much you can see. I should have put my glasses on, shouldn't I? Right. So that's her wearing the top. And then, that's the design at the top of it, the yoke. It's all these different motifs put together. So I've not started the motifs. The front and back are the same. So I've done one of them, and maybe a third of the way through the other. So, this is one of them. I mean, it's going to be pretty massive. And this way through the other, and then all I have to do is put them together and make the motifs. When you put them together, they're like circle motifs that join them up the sides, so it's a bit open. Oh, it's really nice. It's so different, and I think that's what drew me to it. So I'm doing this in, let me get it actually. Do I have it in here? No, don't have the ball band in there. So I am doing it in Aishan's natural cotton baby, 2 to 3 millimeters, super fine weight, 100% cotton, 50 grams, 200 meters, and it's just in red. It's like a scarlet red. But it's really nice to work with. I really like it. You get so much yardage on it. You get 200 meters for this. So, yeah. It does seem like there's more though. It does. It goes a long way, especially for cotton as well, because cotton's a heavier material than, say, like your merino or, you know, your stock weight, which is 400 meters for the 100 grams. Cotton's heavier, so to still get the 200 meters for 50 grams, blinking brilliant, I'd say. So out of breath now. Whew. So yeah, my day is going to be, I'm just going to be pottering about. I'm going to sit in the garden and start a new project. So I've just explained on my other video that I want to make this top on the front cover. I'm going to use this yarn. So it's basically same as the red, but in like a really light lilac. So yeah, I'm going to start that today. And I don't know why I'm starting all these tops, because I've got a craft show thing coming up. So I need to be making smaller projects, but you also know what I'm like. I only really work on what I want to work on. If I'm not working on something that fills me with happiness, then what's the point in making anything? So yeah, I want to do that, and I do want to start the headband that's in here as well. Let me see, where are you? This one. Because I think that is dead nice. It's done in worsted weight yarn. But I think I'm just going to do it in DK weight. Not sure if I have any of this left. But I can hold two things together if it's a thinner one. I mean, it's no issue, no problem. But I don't like working with worsted weight yarn, so I'm not going to do it with worsted weight. And that is it for me. That's my project. I've not really been crafting much at all over the past, I don't know how long it's been since I made my last video really. It's been like a month, I think. Yeah. Oh, I've started some things and I've not liked it, so I've pulled it all apart. Because then I think, well, what's the point in carrying on if you don't like it, if you're not happy with it? Just pull it all out, do something else. So yeah, I'm just going to start all the projects today. Everything that I want to start in the near future, I'm just going to start today. I'll fill up all my project bags and then I can just work on them as time goes. Because I don't know if you get like this, right? But sometimes, you know, when you want to start something, the whole thought of starting it, getting the yarn out, getting the needle or, you know, the hook, sitting down, looking for your pattern, where do you start? That is just effort. Sometimes you're like, oh, I can't bother doing all that. But if it's already started, you can just pick it up and carry on. Yeah, that's my method for my madness today for starting everything. To save myself in the future. So yeah, that is it. That's going to be my day. I might look on YouTube for other patterns for fingerless knits. I might do some of the like kind of fun ones that I've done before. I just want to use up, I've got my cotton down here that I've been buying, and I just want to use up the cotton, all of the cotton that I bought this year before the end of summer, because then I will feel productive and I feel good for spending that money on it. Even though I've not really bought much yarn at all this year, I still want to feel like I'm using it as I'm bringing it in, and then I can go, well done Kelly, well done. There are some, I have heard that there's some blanket cals going on, and I do want a blanket. I'm going to paint this room really light grey, and the main wall over there I'm going to do really light grey off-white wallpaper, and I want 2 blankets for my 2 sofas to go over the back of them. But I want a really, really nice pattern. Like, I want it to be patterned, but I want it to be subtle, not in your face. So I'm going to do it in different tones of greys. So yeah, I need to start looking at patterns for that, because they're going to be massive projects that are going to take a while. But I want them done by New Year, because otherwise what's the point? I might as well just start it next year and get ready for the winter then. Right, that is it, because I'm just going to ramble on and on and on. And the kids are probably dying to come in here and be a bit of a nuisance, and I've kind of barred them. And then I need to tidy all this away.
I'm going to tally.
Yes, you can.
I'm just getting my tablet if I don't know what's.
Okay. Yeah, our telly in the front room broke, so we only have the tiny telly in my bedroom now. So it's like whenever they want to watch something, it's like, can I watch the telly in your bedroom? Because when I've done all the glossing. I did all the glossing in here first.
Feel this. My tablet's burning hot.
Oh, don't take it outside then, it's too hot. Okay? Yeah. Let it cool down before you turn it on, so it might break. He left his tablet outside in the garden and it's a sweltering hot day today.
No, I left it on the table on that hot pot.
Okay.
And it's hot.
So where was I? What was I saying?
You were saying about camera. was thinking.
About what?
You were saying about my tablet being fired.
No, before that, before you interrupted me. Yeah, I was telling you the story about my broken fella. Right, so I did all the glossing in here first because I don't like finishing things at all. I feel like if I decorate this room, like when I did the kitchen, once it was decorated, I didn't do the glossing.
Let's cool down on your bed.
Okay. Because once the main part's done, I can live with it. So I did the glossing first, and then I'll decorate the room. But as I was doing the glossing, my hip nudged the table that the TV was on. The TV fell. The corner of the table cracked the screen, and now it'll turn on, but the screen's just black. It won't show anything. And when it's turned on, you can see every crack in the screen, like a really pretty spider web. And when it's turned off, you can't see any cracks at all. But yeah, that's our broken TV story. So now, if I want to watch something in the front room, I just watch it on my PC. Poor man life. At least we've got a TV in the house. We're not exactly poor, but you know. It's how it is, it's how it is. Right then, I'm going to go. I'll finish sweeping the kitchen floor and then I'm going to start this other project. Because I started the fingerless gloves in here, right? But I bought it for this project on the front. Really shouldn't I have started that off first? Oh well. Right, I'm really going. Because I'm waffling. I'm just waffling. So, thank you very much for watching. If you stayed this long, thank you extra much. Yeah, if you want to make a pair of those socks, check out the pattern. The link to my shop is down below. Even if you don't buy it, if you can just like my shop. If you do want to buy it, favourite it first, because you'll get a 10% discount code sent to you. You'll get 10% off your purchase, so don't buy it without doing that first. Okay. See you later. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.